In this video, I'll be showing how you can change the ownership of a particular channel from one email ID to another email ID. Now, if I just click on switch account here, so currently this particular channel, so the channel name is A2C Creations. I want to transfer this to someone else. Okay, so this is currently under this particular email ID. So I'll show you how exactly to do that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to just go to this particular YouTube channel, click on the channel icon, then YouTube Studio, and I'll go to settings. From settings, we'll go to permissions. Now if you see here, so this is my mail ID and this is the other person email ID to whom I'll be transferring the ownership. Right now we have only manager, editor, viewer access available here. So if you're also seeing something like this, to go back to managing permissions in your brand account, opt out of permissions in YouTube Studio. Okay, so I'll be just clicking on opt out of permissions in YouTube Studio. So everyone who has access to your channel will lose their permissions. You will need to re-add. That's what they are saying. And click on opt out. The moment I do this, so we will see something like this. Okay, now it says keep managing your permissions in your brand account. I'll just click on manage permissions. Now you see here it says change roles, invite or remove users. I'll click on manage permissions. So it is just asking me to verify myself. So I'll just quickly do that. So I just verified myself. Again, I'll click on manage permissions. So this is my account and I'm the primary owner. I'll just click on invite new user. I'll enter the email ID and I'll select the role as owner. Right now what happens, this particular person also becomes as a owner and I'm going to click on invite. So now this person has been invited as the owner. Now once he accepts, this person can go to the settings and remove this email ID as a primary owner. Okay, so that's how one can give permission to someone else as a owner. So now I'll just refresh this account because the person has already accepted the invitation that they got on their Gmail ID. So now if you see this particular other email ID or the person is now the owner. Now all we need to do is just select as primary owner and it will mention all these details saying that this particular user will be the primary owner of this particular channel and they have the permissions like adding and deleting other owners and managers, change account permissions including mine, delete this account permanently as well. So they have all these permissions. When I click on transfer, so we are seeing this message saying that okay, primary ownership can only be transferred to a user who has been a manager for more than 7 days. So the minimum criteria is this particular secondary email ID should be a manager for at least 7 days. Now once you keep this particular account as a manager for 7 days, okay, after that you can certainly come and then make it as a primary owner as well. Okay, and then click on transfer, it will be done.